Welcome back, everybody, to Inside the Vandals. Idaho men's coach Don Verlin still with us here. And, Coach, you guys head down to South Texas this week, play UTSA and Texas State down in San Antonio and San Marcos. You start off Thursday against the UTSA Roadrunners, the team that has struggled in the WAC this season. They struggled last time you guys had faced them. You guys were able to get the win, though, in the count spectrum, 74-70 in that one. Talk about this UTSA team and where they can really come back and really bite any team in the WAC.
Well, the one thing is they've got a very good point guard, Michael Hale, originally from the Seattle area, played his junior college ball at North Idaho. Extremely quick, extremely aggressive, has the ability to put up a big number. He put up over 30 at Seattle U earlier in the year and before we played him last time. And I'm really looking forward to going down because this is a huge road trip for us. We can secure the sixth position and get ourselves some momentum as we head into the WAC tournament.
You talk about Michael Hale, 21 points last time out against you guys. The other side, though, was Kyle Brown for Idaho. Another double-double last time, 24 points, 16 rebounds against the Roadrunners. And talk about his performance against UTSA, and then he also followed that up, before that against Texas State. I forgot they switched it on us. But he really did well and had opportunities against this UTSA team. How does he make it 2 games in a row?
Well, he's got to adjust to what they do to him. Last time they didn't double him. They played a lot of zone. Kyle was able to get free around the basket. He was able to really hurt him on the offensive glass, and that's got to be one of the keys to a Vandal victory is Kyle playing well again, and what we've got to do is adjust to what UTSA does to us.
Maybe the biggest key to a Vandal victory against this Roadrunner team is shooting 52% from the floor like you guys did last time out against them. Was that shot selection? Was it shots just going? Or was it kind of a mix of everything?
Well, it was execution mainly. We executed very well in that basketball game. We moved our ball very well. And UTSA, because of their down on numbers, they play 7 or 8 guys. We're going to see primarily a lot of zone defense. And what's going to happen there is we're going to have to move the ball and make our open shots, and we were able to do that against them last time.
Now, a team that doesn't play 7 or 8 guys is this Texas State team that you're going to face on Saturday down in San Marcos. They play sometimes 12, 13 guys off the bench in this one. Last time out, you guys fall by 5, 78-73 in the count spectrum. What did you guys learn after that basketball game?
Well, first of all, that's going to be a huge game. Saturday night's game is how we are able to keep the 6th seed because Texas State's a team that can catch us. And if they do catch us, they have the tiebreaker. So Saturday night's game is as big a game as we'll have this season because we need that 6th seed so you don't have to play on Tuesday in the Western Athletic Conference tournament. What we learned last time is Joel Wright. Joel Wright can score from anywhere, everywhere, and he really got it going, scoring 24 second-half points, 37 for the game. He dominated us on both ends of the floor, but especially on the offensive end.
Joel Wright, 12 of 20 in that game from the floor. His counter partner, in this one, was Kyle Brown, who, again, had another double-double. It was an excellent weekend for him. If you guys were able to check it out in the Spectrum about a month ago, 27 points, 16 rebounds. Once again, I believe he was WAC Player of the Week that week after those 2 double-doubles. Maybe finished second, I think you said, because of the split in the games there. But talk about outside of Kyle, what the rest of your team has to do down in San Marcos and San Antonio to bring home 2 wins.
Well, all weekend long, we got to defend it. We've got to probably have our best defensive and rebounding weekend of the year if we're going to come away with a sweep. And that has to be our focus and our goal going into this weekend. And like I said earlier, having a chance to get ourselves some momentum heading into the WAC tournament is huge with 1 game the following week being Seattle U. So we've got to really, really do a good job defending it. We got to take their best players away, Michael Hale, Joel Wright, obviously, and we got to have one of our best team efforts of the year, and it's time. It's February, it's almost March, and we got to make sure that we're ready to go.
Coach, how important is it that your 3 remaining conference games aren't against the teams who are sitting 1, 2, or 3 in the conference? They're against teams like Seattle, Texas State, and UTSA who are below or right near you guys. You're not having to battle these Goliaths to hold on to a 6th seed. How important is that?
It's pretty important, but we got to get wins. I mean, that's the whole key. And like I said earlier, we've got to take advantage of our opportunities. And the minute you start thinking that the teams below you in the conference aren't as good as you as the team is when you're going to make your mistakes. And we can't do that. We got to be ready to go right from the opening tip in San Antonio on Thursday afternoon.
Not only did you guys shoot the ball well last time out that you faced these 2 teams, but you also rebounded your ball really well. Plus 10 rebounding margins in both those games. Talk about how the game on the glass your guys' matchup there really works against both these Texas schools.
Yeah, because of our size. We've got a distinctive size advantage. We're a little more athletic than they are at the forward spots, and we've got to do a good job rebounding our basketball. But probably more importantly than anything is going out and putting two solid efforts together, two good team efforts, and working like crazy and do whatever we can to scratch a couple wins out on the road.
Well, Coach, thank you very much. When we come back here on Inside the Vandals, Idaho women's coach John Newley stops by to talk to us. Two pivotal games for them as well here inside the Cowan Spectrum this weekend. We'll be back right after this.